where are we gonna start here?
We're going to start right now with an apology to all our fans.
All right. Well, let's start with the intro.
All right.
Hello.
First off,
God damn it.
all right. Are you starting? It's been a while.
I mean, yeah,
You
you
start it
know-
or do I start it?
Hello and welcome.
Okay,
Sean.
okay. Okay, go.
Hello, and welcome to the Sean and Gabe Show. I'm Sean Davis.
And I'm Gabe, the other host of the show.
And we are here to give you some stuff.
We're here because our good friend Jamal,
Yes, that is correct.
he's leaving forever.
We're never going to see
So-
Jamal again.
I am transitioning to a different dimensional plane. I have finally reached the peak of evolution. I think
Jamal can
that-
fly.
Yes, I can fly. I can teleport. I can also read minds and have telepathy.
In other words, he's going to Florida.
Yes.
Yeah.
The place of legend,
Yeah.
where it seems that everybody there has a superpower
You're
of.
going to be on the news as Florida man one day.
Florida man
yes.
bites leg of wife.
Florida man
Thinks
throws
he's a
crocodile
zombie.
through Wendy's drive-through window.
You see, me and my girlfriend talked about that a lot because it was really funny. That really did happen too.
Yeah.
Dog, just like just to distract them for him to take the money out of the register. Did you hear about that story, Gabe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just
Florida's
dropped
crazy.
He just dropped them right in there. Did you guys know that there was a while back when I was still living there, like 4 or 5 years ago, there was a dude who was arrested for a killing a flamingo, but
Wow.
from asphyxiation with his penis in his throat.
Nice.
Yes.
Sounds pretty pleasurable.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
don't
a
know.
flamingo throat's got to feel pretty good.
I mean, I'd rather take a snake though. You know what I mean? I feel like that's a little bit more.
snake? Then it's just going to bite your dick.
That's
though,
just all throat.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
But some of them don't have fangs, right?
I mean, yeah, but like.
and it's
still,
not that
I mean,
hard to keep open a snake's
it-
mouth.
Don't
Can
they?
you
They have like digestive like fluids in them though.
Yeah, but how do you think the freaking
I mean, if
throat
you
of
can
a
get your dick that
flamingo was?
far.
Do you think he just sat there and took it?
I mean, would he kill it first?
No, it was alive. That's how he died.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
he killed it with that.
that's pretty impressive, actually. I mean,
What are your thoughts on this?
I
Gabe?
know goats are pretty popular to have sex
in
with.
the Middle Eastern countries.
Yeah, I was about to say for
as
like
far as
maybe
I
and
know.
with like frat houses,
Well, yeah, like the Arabs, they're kind of into that. From what I've heard.
especially
you know.
like an Arab frat house.
Hey, if we have
Yeah.
any viewers or anything that are of that descendant, I would really like to know what's going on with that.
Yeah, like what's going on?
Because I mean, if it's
Yeah.
that good, put me on it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, holy shit.
Yeah,
like-
you guys aren't allowed to eat pigs.
I'm
but you
fucking
can have
lonely,
sex with
man.
goats.
If I could just fuck a goat, I totally would. But I don't have any goats either. Like I have as many goats as I have bitches, which is none.
Yeah.
I mean, you can get a goat though.
have you guys ever had goat milk?
No, actually, I've never had any
I've had
other
goat
milk.
cheese.
I've had
Strange.
12-year-old cheese.
12-year-old cheese.
Yes, I've had aged cheese.
Was it just like a slab of mold?
That sounded
No.
really fucked up at first. Like, oh, I've had 12-year-old cheese. What?
Whoa, God! Oh, take that out.
Florida man and 12-year-old.
Now we
I
know why
was,
you're going to Florida to escape your warrants.
I was up in Frankenmuth, Michigan. It was pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna go back there. But they have like a whole bunch of aged cheese there at like this one cheese place that they have. And I tried sharp cheddar. I'm not that big on cheese, but Jesus Christ,
I
it
love
was like
cheese.
imagine just a regular slice of sharp cheddar, but 10 to 20 times stronger. Like it really overtook like the entire sensory
it-
system of just cheese.
Was it pretty sharp?
It was pretty sharp, pretty
Nice.
cheesy too.
I love cheese, to be
Damn it,
honest.
there goes the mic.
You might just have to hold it, dude. Honestly.
I mean, you could configure it like Gabe did.
Yeah.
In the corner.
I'm like the best at setting it up.
All right, one second.
So, yeah. I'm a cheese guy.
Yeah.
You're a cheese guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Me
used
too.
to be. When I was younger, I used to eat cheese a lot, but then it just grew out of me. Same with like ravioli.
Okay, well, cheese is boring. Let's talk about something else.
Well, cheese is great. Cheese is like a
Nobody wants to
foundation
hear
of
about
America.
our liking of cheese.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I bet
sure.
Mr. Kraft does.
Mr. Kraft?
Yeah.
Okay, how
Kraft
about
cheeses.
this? Real shit. Velveeta or Kraft?
Craft.
Dude, Velveeta's not good, to be honest.
I like Velveeta, but it's not
Velveeta's
that
good. I can't have it as much as Kraft though. I can have Kraft a lot.
Yeah, like I
but
can eat like a
too
whole
much
fucking box
Velveeta,
of
I'll
Kraft
get
every
sick.
day.
You know what the funny thing is? Kraft owns Velveeta.
Do they?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's why Kraft is better.
Yeah.
They purposely made them shittier.
Yeah. They probably did.
I mean, it's a pretty smart business move.
It is. They have a monopoly on cheese. The
Most people do.
cheeseopoly. So I've never seen the ocean before.
Me too.
Does
Neither
Florida
of
have
you
an
guys.
ocean?
I mean, it's like pretty much dead smack in the middle of Florida, you know?
The ocean.
Yes.
The ocean is.
The ocean is
The
in
entire
Florida.
ocean is in the
is
middle
in the
of
middle
Florida.
of Florida, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Technically.
Don't
we
they have
just
like
sit on
those
top of
swamp grasslands or whatever?
it. Huh?
Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying.
I mean, we have the Everglades.
The Everglades.
The Everglades are just like really down south. I've been down there. It's really nice. I've been on like an airboat ride down there.
Dude, airboats are dope.
Airboats are really loud.
Isn't an airboat just a plane?
No, it's pretty much
It's a
like
boat that goes in the air.
imagine like a giant sled that's wide as fuck and it dead ass has a giant industrial fan.
Oh, so
right
it's
in
like
back.
the boat that guy made with flex tape.
Yeah,
Kinda, yeah.
it's kind of like that with the giant fan on the
Yeah,
back.
he has-
It's legitimately a ginormous
Dude, the first time I ever
fan
saw
right on
one
the
of
back.
those was in fucking Resident Evil. That's how I know all about it.
Yep, yeah, dude, those
Fucking
fuckers
Resident
take off too. They are fast.
Yeah.
We on the ride, we rode up right next to a mother alligator. And she had like her young there. Yeah, you know they hiss. Did y'all know that or no?
I thought they
I
growl.
think so, yeah.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, no, those fuckers hiss. They're loud as shit too.
Most reptiles do.
Kind of cool.
Apparently they
honestly.
were around when dinosaurs were.
I mean, it
Or
would
is that
make sense.
crocodiles?
I mean, they're kind of the same thing.
They're the same family, I think.
They're definitely the same.
Don't
thing.
they just have like different mouth shapes?
Yeah,
think they
one
just-
has a skinnier snout, and then the other one
Yeah.
has a
I
fatter
also
one.
think alligators grow longer.
Alligators are like the skinniest, and then the crocodiles, those are fat boys. I'd rather fuck with an alligator than a crocodile, in my opinion.
Like you'd rather put your penis in a crocodile.
No, I meant like if I had to go toe to toe with one of them.
So if you did have to fuck one though, which one?
I mean, I don't.
I'd say goat.
Do they have buttholes?
Yeah.
How do they poop, dude? They have to.
They-
It's probably
they
at the end
have,
of their
like-
tail.
Yeah, but like
yeah,
where?
actually, it's like no, it's at the base of their tail.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know
that's
where
what I was
their
thinking.
stomach is. Here's their stomach, and then their tail, right at the base of their tail, right there. The little ball.
I've actually eaten some like alligator jerky before.
Never, even though I've lived
Super
in
weird.
Florida, I've never had like crazy meat or jerky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I haven't tried deer or nothing like that.
What?
Yeah, no.
Damn. Deer's good.
Elk, nothing like that.
It's pretty much as far as I've gone. Deer and some alligator.
Mm.
I've had emu eggs.
People down there have like dragonflies, grasshoppers,
Dragonflies.
crocodile,
That sounds pretty good.
alligator. Stuff
I would
like
eat-
that.
I would
Well,
eat a
not really
dragonfly.
crocodile, alligator, but
So do you eat insects?
no, never have I ever. My
Why?
friends. I don't know. They have like candied ants. They have candy ants.
They have some shit here, like certain stores.
Yeah,
I,
but
Like
I know.
fucking
I think it's
crickets
like
and
the
shit.
St. Louis baseball stadium. They like sell like ice cream with crickets or something like that.
it's like that one Rick and Morty episode when the flies got mixed with the ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty fun.
I don't watch that show. It's
Well, it was when
pretty.
aliens came to Earth.
No, it was when they went to a different dimension and the spiders were already there. The spiders
Oh
and the
yeah.
people
Oh
were
yeah.
fighting
That's
for,
right. That's
for
right.
rights.
Yeah, that's right.
Spider rights, man. Everybody deserves rights no matter how many legs.
That's true.
I know people don't like talking about politics, but we have to talk about spider rights.
Yeah.
They deserve it. All right, they're people
I actually
too.
think spiders are nice. When I see a spider up at the top of my room, like he's in the very corner of my ceiling, I don't fuck with them.
Well, they're
Because
chill,
guess what?
man. They don't fuck with you.
If they
though.
don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with them because I already know if a fly comes up in there, he's got my back.
Well, and
got my
spiders
back
know that
easy.
they can't do shit to you, so they just leave you alone unless you're actually trying to fuck with them. Then they'll give you a little bite.
Yeah.
But most of the spiders around here, anyway, are like, they can't fucking poison you.
I mean, you can already guess what's down in Florida. They're not too fun. I hate them.
Yeah. I've heard there's
What-
some fucking big ass mosquitoes down there.
Yeah, the mosquitoes are terrible. That's one thing that I dread about going down there again is them damn mosquitoes. I didn't really deal with them much when I went and visited for 9 days, but
So
I-
summertime is dreadful as everybody makes it sound.
it's hot. It's The temperature, the literal temperature between Michigan and Florida are the same, but it's the humidity.
Yeah. That's what
Down
I've
in
heard.
Florida, you'll be like when you sweat, you'll feel sticky as shit. It's just a terrible time. There's no getting cool.
So you just stay inside all the time during summer mostly?
Kind of don't really, you can't, because if you stay inside, it's honestly worse, because then you're just running up your power.
Yeah, true.
Because down in Florida, there's no gas. It's all electrical. There's no heated furnaces like that. All the stoves are not gas. There's no gas stoves that I've ever seen down there.
Why not?
Just, we don't run on gas down there. It's all electricity.
Yeah, but why?
I don't know. I'm not the governor.
I thought you were the Florida man.
I'm the Florida man. I just live there. I don't make the rules. I just fucking rule the world down there.
So what do you like better, Florida or Michigan?
Mm.
Like give a rating.
See, I kind of like Florida more because there's so much more to do. There's not shit up here, man.
Okay,
You
but
got
who?
Disney World and shit.
But out
bro.
of the two states, like which one has like the better podcast hosts?
I
Just
mean,
shut up, dude.
y'all are the only podcast. So,
So
yeah,
us.
I must say, the Sean and Gabe show is pretty fire.
We appreciate that.
Yeah. Even though you don't watch any of our stuff, I think.
Hey, I do every now and then when I go on YouTube. I'm subscribed. I have that.
Good.
I've rang that bell.
Hey, man,
ring
that
that bell,
means
by
Yeah,
the way.
ring, everyone, please ring the bell
Ring
right
the bell
now.
reminder.
Ring the fucking bell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smash the like.
Smash the like, ring that
Smash.
fucking bell.
Smash the like. Smash the bell. Get constant reminders that we have uploaded.
Because how often do you guys upload?
Next question. All right.
Yeah, get that out.
Yeah.
anyway.
So well, we can talk about it. We can go into that. Like we haven't really uploaded in a while.
And well, you know what's
We
been
should
going on
definitely
with
make-
y'all?
It's
We can make an update.
It's
on that.
actually kind of ironic because Sean's gay and I'm a homophobe. So
Yeah, doesn't really work too well.
yeah.
I can see how that may have its obstacles and
He puts his hands on my thighs and then I run out the
Dude,
door.
Why you
Thighs?
gotta say that, man?
My thigh, yeah. It's
No,
a
he
part of
said
a human
thighs.
leg.
Yeah, I'm a leg man.
you're a leg man.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're a feet guy.
No.
No, he is.
I'm a face guy.
Don't let him fool you. He's gonna bring out the worst in me, and I'm gonna bring out the worst in him. He likes feet. Don't let him fucking fool you, man.
Don't let him fucking fool you.
He's been staring at your feet this whole time, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
shoes
why I
on.
can't watch the Lord of the Rings movies because the Hobbit feet.
Dude, the Hobbit feet are sexy and nice and hairy, bro.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen that movie.
I haven't either. I just know they got
What?
ugly
You haven't
feet.
seen any of the Hobbits?
No, I haven't seen the Hobbits, Lord of the Rings, or nothing.
What?
Those
I played
movies are so
Shadow of
boring,
Mordor
dude.
though, and that's based
Yeah,
off
Shadow of Mordor's badass, dude.
Yeah, I played Shadow of Mordor and Shadow
You
of
should at
War.
least watch Lord of the Rings.
I beat
They're
both of those
boring, dude.
games.
They're like 3 hours each.
Are they?
They are.
I mean, it's about like the same.
But it's kind of like
Star
watching
Wars.
Star Wars.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say Star Wars is about like 2.5, 3 hours long
Yeah.
almost.
They're like 2 hours each.
Star Wars?
Yeah.
It's 2.5.
I guarantee 2
Yeah,
hours.
they're
It's
they're
2.5.
they're between 2 and 3 hours, I'd say.
They are definitely.
Well,
over
it depends
2
on
hours, though.
depends on which one.
They're all like 2 hours, like 5 minutes. Trust me. bro.
Every single one is over 2 hours.
Yeah.
I could have sworn maybe Revenge of the Sith was 2 hours.
I think the longest one is Attack of the Clones.
That one was the most.
Or Last Jedi. I think Last Jedi is.
That was my least favorite
Last
one.
Jedi.
Was
You think
Attack
Last
of the Clones.
Jedi is?
Attack of the Clones is the worst one by far.
Because like Phantom Menace, even though there was like barely anything,
Phantom
there
Menace.
was still like a pretty good, because of the Duel of Fates and whatnot.
And you got the cool pod race.
I liked Phantom Menace.
Yeah,
man.
the only thing that was good about the Attack of the Clones was the
Dude.
Battle of Geonosis. That was
Yeah.
it. That was it.
Well,
Seeing
Dude.
the little fight with Django and Obi
I
Wan,
don't know,
that
the-
wasn't very spectacular.
the
in
fucking
my
you know
opinion.
like the big ass hole. What planet? You know what I'm talking about? Right when he
hole?
executes Order 66, they start like
Utapau?
fucking throwing fucking Jedi into the hole.
Felucia?
No, Utapau.
Oh, okay, I know what
No,
you're talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
It's like
yeah.
the planet with like all the buttholes.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where General Grievous is.
yeah. That's
He's in
right,
one of
that's
the
right.
buttholes of the planet.
He is.
Yeah, wait, that is his home world, ain't it?
I don't know.
Pretty sure it is. Well, I don't know if it's his homeworld, but I know he was there.
Because I know Grievous was like organic and he was a person.
Yeah.
The Jedi just ruined
Now he's
his
just
life.
a brain.
Now he is.
Well, now he's dead.
Yeah,
This
no,
was a long time ago at a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people. A whole bunch of people are like, "Man, do you think the Star Wars universe is like happening right now or something?" I'm like, I mean,
Could be.
It did say, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away at the beginning of
well,
every
that's
single
the thing.
movie.
Like, how like it's in light years because it'd be in another galaxy, so it'd be in light years. So it could. I mean, it could be like.
If it's saying far, far away, It is far, far away.
I mean,
And if
it's
it
in
says a long
First of all, it says
time
another
ago,
galaxy, so that's like actual like light years away. Like you can't even get there in your lifetime. Like it would take that long.
Oh yeah,
It
no.
would take
Everything
way
that
long.
we see in the sky is like however distance it is from us, time of what we're seeing.
Yeah.
The sun, we're actually seeing it 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, so like all the stars you're seeing is fucking like 10,000 years ago. Like the other stars could have been burned out for that long.
Oh yeah.
But we'll never fucking know. So
I actually know somebody who has bought their first ticket to Mars.
really,
Yeah, they live down in Florida.
nice.
They don't live on Mars.
No, not yet.
It's because fucking NASA's down there, bro. That's why
Probably.
they get special privileges because they're from Florida.
It's kind of nice though. I really want to go and see some of those rocket launches,
Me too.
like SpaceX and stuff. It looks really cool.
SpaceX.
Dog,
can
that's
watch them
amazing. Have
Watch
you
them
guys
send a
seen that
car to
video?
space.
Have you guys seen the video?
Which one?
Oh, where SpaceX lands.
I watch all of them, dude. I
Dog,
love
that's-
SpaceX.
that's-
That's where, on Mars?
No, it landed back on Earth. Like they
Oh.
did their first test flight.
I thought you were talking about the new rover that they put on Mars not too long ago.
You can see it on VR. Like if you have a VR set,
Yeah.
you can look at it. But have you seen the video of SpaceX landing?
I don't think so.
Dog, it's a 12-story building plummeting sideways right out of the sky. Some engines cut on the side, burst it over like this, and it just slowly falls. Dog, it's nuts.
Fucking
It's 12
science, bro.
stories high, and it's just falling right out the sky. And they have these giant engines kick it forward, and it's just now vertical.
That's where all of our tax dollars are going.
I mean, it's kind of cool though.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
I thought SpaceX is funded by Elon Musk entirely.
Yeah, but
Is
like,
it?
I wouldn't say probably not.
It can't be. That's
There-
a lot. Of
He's
Yeah.
a
money.
rich guy, though.
Dude, but
He's the
that's-
richest guy
billions.
in the world, ain't he?
But
One of 'em.
No,
He's up
I think
there.
Jeff Bezos is the Amazon guy. Pretty sure.
It's one of them.
I think there's some guy named like Jose something or no. It's,
He
You
probably
think
just
he's
got
from America.
the Jose guy. Just got rich off selling drugs.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about
Kind of
though.
like
Yeah.
Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo
No,
had
what was
way
his
too much
fucking
fucking
name,
money.
dude?
I don't know. I know who you're talking about. I love like Elon and like Jeff Bezos. They work their way up to get that rich. He just sells drugs.
Dude,
the Mexican
Pablo
guy.
Escobar, how much money he had was ridiculous.
Yeah, but that's all like underground. Like you don't even know how much there is because it's like
It's
all
because
fucking.
it's not tracked.
Yeah, they have
It's
to.
not on record. Well, I mean, some of it is.
It's all
gotta
fucking
be.
laundered
There's
cash.
so much. He had so much money. At least some of it had to be on record cash. Cause dude, oh my man, he had to like survive one night with his family. He burned like $4 million that night just to like keep a fire going. Like, he made a fire out of cash and had plenty of more cash to live. Like Jesus Christ, he bought subs. He had like yachts and shit. It was pretty cool.
Man, fuck all that, bro.
Hey, dude was a god though. When the
I'm just
when
trying
the
to sit on
US
the couch and drink beer my whole life.
I mean, he was a god though. The U.S. government was on the lookout for him. He just took a picture in front of the White House. What a fucking.
I
G.
know.
What a
Dude, that's
fucking
kind of like a loophole that like if you break the law in America, you can just go to a different country and then you're safe.
I mean, it's the same if you
Not fully
come-
though.
like if you have diplomatic immunity, you can come over here and like almost do
Yeah.
anything. Almost.
Or you can just like get a boat and just take it into the middle of the ocean.
Yeah, but somebody's liable to cross your path at some point.
Dog,
There's
and
a lot
plus,
of
would you
fucking
really
boats
want
out
to
there,
live out
dude.
in the middle of the ocean?
No, but I'm just
I
saying
mean, I
like
wouldn't hate that though.
Dog, it's horrifying.
It
Though. I
would
love
I mean,
the
it could be
ocean.
scary, yeah.
I want to be a marine biologist and stuff like that. Used to be like old dream of mine because I just love the sea.
That's what Joe wants to do.
Jesus Christ. It's horrifying sometimes, dude, especially at night. Y'all haven't seen the sea. Bro, just sitting there on the shore and you look out and you're just looking that way and you know for a good 500 miles, there ain't shit but that. And it just gets darker and darker the farther you get away from a city.
Dude,
Oh, man.
dude, all I know is Lake Michigan got some killer ass waves. And fucking the rip current, dude, that shit will fuck you up.
Yep.
That shit. Ocean doesn't even have that type of shit most of the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The
Well, they
ocean's
have
got currents.
they have currents, but fucking the types of currents that are in Lake Michigan, like big lakes like that, like they're different, man.
You know, and I mean that's a whole ass world, bro. The ocean's terrible. That's how animals migrate. That's how
yeah,
they
but
move
the ocean
hundreds of
currents are
thousands
like
of miles.
super fucking long. Like the like there's that big fucking trash circle in the middle of the ocean, where a bunch of trash just gathers all in one big
yeah,
fucking
because it's
pile.
the current.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good
Pulls you
shit.
from anywhere. It's stupid.
That's where I want to live, Trash Island, bro.
I seen somewhere like I seen a post somewhere in the United States. Some homeless people made like an entire giant colony right off the side of a highway. Like it's like a straight trash castle. And there's like 7, 8, 9 homeless people living up in it.
Dude, I would fucking live there.
Oh, that's cool.
I wouldn't.
Man,
I'm a man of luxury. All right.
Yeah.
I need nice
Luxury,
things.
man.
Yeah.
Fuck all
What's your
that.
what is your daily your waking up routine?
My waking up
consist of?
routine. All right. So basically, my
Yeah,
waking
put
up
on the
routine.
shades.
I wake up. I watch probably Hulu or YouTube or something. An episode of whatever show I'm watching. I go to the shower. I do you guys use the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner?
Fuck yeah.
I'm black, so no.
Yeah, I don't
cannot.
either. I'm a man of luxury, so I put the shampoo on first, then conditioner.
No, I have the 2-in-1 and I use conditioner.
So you're
I don't give a
doubly
fuck.
conditioning your
Yeah,
hair.
dude. I take care of this shit.
You know, man, for real though, for my kind of people and our kind of hair, you can't.
Your kind of
should
people? What
not.
are you
You're
trying to
kind
say?
of people.
Dog,
Whoa.
we got different hair than y'all.
What, you mean
Simple,
human
plain and
beings?
Simple. Nah, we're all humans, but we built different. That's for
like
damn
how
sure.
so?
Does your hair curl from the root up?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Why? What kind of people have that type of hair?
Any type of colored? I'm just saying. But like 2-in-1, it's terrible.
We're
I hear
trying to
it's
be
terrible.
politically incorrect here, man.
Yeah, we're trying to be
It's funnier
political.
that way.
He's black, okay? Let's just
He's-
the cat's out of the bag. He's black.
haven't we? Yeah, haven't we had him on before? This is our second episode with him, right?
And if you racist people haven't guessed already, he's black. All right.
Yeah, but 2-in-1 conditioner is not good.
So like,
Shampoo
what's
and
your hair
conditioner.
routine?
My girlfriend just recently told me about like how washing your hair a lot isn't really that good.
It's not good.
It's not
It's
good.
it's
Don't
not.
comb your hair either.
I can't comb my hair.
Don't,
I have to pick
don't.
mine. But I just like grab some shampoo, you know, get that shit nice and lathered up, and then I just get some nice conditioner. Make sure it's nice. It has to be a moisturizer though. Don't want to dry out my shit, cause when your hair gets dried out, especially when it's like this thick and dense, it gets terrible, bro. It's so
Yeah.
bad.
Also, do not dry your hair with a towel.
Bitch.
I've
Shut
looked all of this up, dude. I don't want to be bald
dry
when
my
I
hair
grow
with
up.
a towel.
Dude, I don't think it matters that much. I really think it's more about genetics than anything, because like my dad, he has got a full fucking head of hair. He does the same shit I do. Fucking uses a towel, uses 2-in-1. He doesn't give a fuck. Same shit. Still got the same length hair I got.
But I'm lowering my chance of getting bald.
I mean, does your parent like what's your mom's side looking like?
My mom's side,
Are
well,
there any bald people?
yeah, my grandpa was bald.
How's your uncle? No, your uncle, Mr. Brewer. Yeah, he's got a full head of hair.
Yeah,
You're probably gonna be fine, dude.
my dad's bald.
What's your hairline looking like?
My hairline's really good. Honestly, I think I have like a progressing hairline, dude. It looks like it's growing more toward my
Might be.
eyebrows.
You got a good chance, man.
I'm progressing.
Yeah. Okay, my just biggest fear is being bald and being fat.
Me too.
Well, I mean, you can completely
My biggest
be
fear
in
is being
control
old.
of the being fat
I'm scared
part.
to
I
grow
know.
old, man. I want to stay young for as long as possible.
Just treat yourself well, and even
No,
when you're
I
old,
mean-
you'll still be good.
No, I want to be young because like when you're young and in a band, people like you more. If you're like 40, even if you look young, it doesn't even matter. If you're like 40 and you're in a band,
Dog.
people are like, dude,
What about
fuck
Kurt
this guy.
Cobain?
Dude, he was like 30
Fuck.
and he blew his head off.
I mean, still people
So I guess
loved
he was
him.
young forever, you know?
Yeah. But I mean, he was a little bit on the older side, and people still love him. Dog,
No,
if you have
he
a
wasn't that
voice,
old. I mean,
it
he's
don't
born in, like,
matter.
He's probably born in like 70, around there.
He wasn't that old.
If you have a voice, it really don't matter how old you are.
Yeah, I don't have a voice.
I mean, you can play a song. If you can play an instrument, you can.
Yeah, but then you
You'll
have
be
to
just
like
fine.
you have to change the way you play for older people.
Not
Yeah.
You have to start
necessarily.
playing blues and shit.
And
so
if you're like
older people
super
like it.
fat, you have to change like the way you hold a guitar
Yeah.
around your
And
fat.
how you play it. Like your fingers can get stubby and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like some sausage hands.
Well, I mean, you can always, like I said, change if you're fat.
Well,
Yeah,
it's
but-
I mean, it's really just about staying healthy.
Yes, I
man.
don't know. Some people are just like naturally fat though.
I mean, yeah,
They can slim down. and trim.
metabolism is a big part of it. Like I can just eat all fucking day and like I don't gain weight, dude. I haven't gained weight since like 8th grade. It's just shifting.
That's unhealthy, dude.
Yeah, it's the building. It's old, man. You know.
Someone's walking.
Nah, just wind and shit makes it shift.
But yeah,
Just up there. They fall right through that shit.
Thought it was like a squirrel.
I don't want to be fat, and that's basically why I hate Attack of the Clones as my worst story.
Wow.
Yeah, we really are just hopping back and forth between things here, aren't we?
Let's talk about something funny though. Like,
Oh, yeah, like what do you have in mind? The funniest thing on your mind right now?
I have like a good marine biologist story.
all right, let's
Okay.
talk about it.
So my uncle was one, and one time he was walking down the shore with his girlfriend, and there was like this whole group, like this crowd of people surrounding this thing, and like
A whale?
yeah, a whale, and they're like, dude, is anyone here a marine biologist? And like he just happened to be one, but he was actually lied, he wasn't really one. So that his girlfriend thought he was one, so she volunteered him to go help the whale,
Oh,
and
my
it turns
God.
out there's a golf ball stuck inside the whale, and he was a hero.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that was from like a movie or something.
No, this is a real story.
I'm pretty sure that's not a real story. Wait, wasn't that from like some Adam Sandler movie? I swear, man.
Nah, man,
Bro,
true
you're
story.
you're
I
so
swear that
stupid,
was
dude.
from an
It's
Adam
from
Sandler.
Seinfeld, bro.
Oh, it's Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh, Kramer?
No, George Costanza.
Oh, it's George. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're right.
Seinfeld was a great show.
Jerry.
though.
Jerry. I don't know, Jerry. That's my best George impression.
Kramer was my
Oh.
favorite.
Dude, Kramer is the best. You kind of
Kramer's
remind me of
too goddamn
Kramer.
phony.
Yeah, dude, you do. You do.
I'm not like crazy
You
and
got,
dirty
you got
as
the
Kramer
sticking up
though.
hair and shit though. You
Yeah,
got that Kramer
like right
hair.
now I do. I
You-
just
I
got
like
out of the
it.
shower and I didn't do anything.
No, it
to
looks
it.
good, man.
My favorite thing about Kramer is he lives in downtown New York, doesn't have a job, somehow can afford an apartment
Yeah.
in downtown New York.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, like
Dog
1,500
probably
bucks
just,
a
like,
month.
robs
Like a
Dude, he's
fucking
like
woman.
Pablo. He probably sells drugs, dude. He
he
has
probably
to.
takes
No,
them
dude,
too.
remember,
Look at him.
Remember that one episode they took a bunch of cans back to Indiana to fucking, or they took a bunch of cans from Indiana to bottle return them.
Yeah, but
In the
it
mail
failed.
truck.
It failed.
Yeah, they did fail.
He ends up getting seduced by some farmer's daughter.
Yeah, you're right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I can't believe like sitcom writers, they all start with like 5 different plot points at the beginning, then they all like intertwine them at the end, and they're all connected.
Yeah,
I
We
wish
should
I
do
was a
that.
good writer like that.
I know. Well, you are.
I mean, you can. Just don't shit on yourself, man.
You really just gotta like jump into it and just fucking do it. Like it doesn't even matter what it is.
Where did that like phrase even come from?
I feel like
What?
if you really like something, you won't be good at it if you don't enjoy doing it.
I
'Cause
love writing.
You don't ever see somebody good at some like really good at something and them hate doing it. I mean, unless they've been doing it for years upon years.
Well,
but
I
at
think the
some
whole-
point they
Nah,
enjoy doing
I
it.
really just think it's about you just gotta do it and throw it out there and see if it catches. If it doesn't, then try again until something does.
That's what I'm doing with this Florida situation. I went down there for 9 days and seen that there's a dramatic change, and it's exactly what I'm looking for with the career that I'm going for. So, I mean, I have no idea if this is really going to go through, if this is actually going to be
Dude,
good.
who
so
knows? You might fucking start it and you might hate it, and you might be
Yeah.
like, "Well, fuck, I'm gonna go change it up."
that's exactly why I'm
And that's
starting
just how
early.
it goes, you know.
Because, dog, there's so many people out there that's like super rich now that have had 3 different lives. Like
They've had to
before,
bust their asses.
Before
for
they
that-
were
for that
this
shit.
superstar, they were fucking working at this different place.
Yeah.
Working 8, 9, 10 hours a day.
The
Or
people,
they were
most
they were
people that you
deadbeats
see that are
doing this.
retired, like around here and shit, like that's what they did. Like they just busted ass. They fucking worked their ass off, and now they're retired. I just don't want to wait. I want to be able to just jump right into fucking money. Like I want to be able to make money with what I love right off the bat, like making music and shit, or making fucking videos, shows.
That's when you got to start when you're young, man. Because
I know,
when you're
dude.
young, that's when you're most noticeable. That's
That's
when
why
you're
we
most
need support.
impressionable.
That's why you guys need to smash the fucking like button.
Yeah.
Ring that goddamn
Smash it.
bell. But I mean,
Subscribe. Okay, sorry.
I mean, in all honesty, you should just like go for it. If you really feel like you can do it, and you feel like there's actual like a legitimate chance, there's something backing you up, and you aren't just like free balling it. And honestly,
I'm always
screwing
free-balling.
yourself. Yeah, always.
I never wear
Healthy
underwear.
for the testicles.
No, actually,
But
I do wear underwear, but they're not. I mean, they're like the baggy ones. So my balls.
So
my balls are hanging pretty good right now.
thought you said it was cold outside.
I remember one time in like 5th grade, I had to go to school. I had to go commando in school,
Yeah.
but it sucked because the only pair of pants I had that were clean were khakis. So I had a lot of chafing. I'm
It
like,
sucks when you go commando and you have gym class. You have
Yeah,
to
no,
change in
I
your gym
never
clothes.
went commando at school.
I had to go commando one time, bro. I was wearing the khaki pants, bro. I was
only go
like 10
commando
years
at my own
old. My
house.
10-year-old balls were chafing,
Jesus Christ.
and that's why they're so small now.
Oh. just messed with them as they were
Yeah.
falling.
I feel like if you hang them too low though, then you just have like
You could
a fucking
sit on 'em.
accident
you don't
waiting
have
to happen.
control over
Yeah,
how
exactly.
low your balls hang.
You can fucking just sit right on
Do
them
you?
and just be sad.
No.
Oh, do you?
I don't control over my
What
Oh,
balls.
if
I was
like
about to be like,
they were
y'all are
hanging so?
impressive.
What if they were hanging so low that like when you went to sit down to poop, you just accidentally flush them down
It's
the toilet?
funny because I've
Oh.
met two guys. This one person straight up has sat on his nuts like 3 or 4 times. We're getting in the car. He sits down. He goes, "Oh," I'm like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?" He's like, "Oh, I just sat on my balls." I'm like, "What in the fuck?"
Yeah, that happens, dude.
That's
I've
never
actually had
happened.
that-
to
I've
me.
actually had
never
that
happened to
happen.
me.
I
That's
don't-
happened to you?
Yeah, but it's not like a full on like my ass is on my balls. It's more like they just get smashed like under my gooch, you know?
I never have sat on
I've
them.
never had that happen to me.
I have a nice like compact sack.
That's good, man.
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
there's
shit.
times when they definitely droop.
I've
but-
had testicular torsion a time or two, man, and that shit's scary.
What?
Testicular torsion.
I don't know what that is.
Me neither.
You know, okay, so your balls just be hanging, you know, and they can get like spun around and like
Females,
twisted
please
up,
skip this.
and like that, and it will hurt. Like it fucking hurts. It feels like you just got sack tapped, but constantly it doesn't stop. And if you start feeling that, and you go to bed, wake up the next morning, if you're still feeling it, you gotta have to go to a fucking doctor, or you will like your balls will fucking be fucked.
Yeah, no,
You'll be like sterile and shit.
I fucking definitely sucks. Sounds like you just pretty much gave yourself a.
But testicular torsion, it's a real problem, man. It's actually fairly common.
I can
So
imagine.
beware. Beware, man.
There's a couple of people who sat on their balls that I know.
Yeah.
So apparently it's common. That's a fun fact I didn't know.
The
I
worst
learned
is
about it in health class at my old school by my swimming teacher.
What?
Yeah.
That wasn't health class.
your
No.
Your swimming teacher taught health class?
Yeah.
your swimming teacher showed you his balls.
I mean,
in
our
health
guitar
class?
teacher fucking teaches
He's
health
like,
class.
this is what
that's
testicular
true.
torsion looks like.
You what happened to your balls? That's terrible though.
Yeah.
I remember him asking a question. He's like, so what are some other names for penis that you guys know of? Like, I'm not gonna say anything. You guys can say every name that you know of another name for a penis.
The one-eyed
And we were literally just like we were like in 7th grade. We're just like cock, dick. It was just the best thing ever, dude. And he was like, "Yep, heard that one before." It was great. I don't know
So,
why he asked that, but
I
he
was
did.
told this one story when I worked at a Taekwondo school. I was an instructor there. One of the parents, she I can't remember how this happened or some shit, but we were talking about towel whipping,
Fuck.
and because I don't like that shit. I hate that
dude,
shit.
hate it
shit
too.
sucks.
I hate it.
Especially after she told me this story. These kids, one of her coworkers' sons, back at school, they were at gym in the locker room. They were towel whipping each other, and one of those kids hit that son's nuts, ended up rupturing the sac, and his testicle actually fell right out.
I've heard the same story, dude.
What?
At
Yeah,
my
no,
old school.
he's infertile, can never have kids again.
I heard this other
Literally
story, man.
ruptured his
This kid was
shit.
playing fucking football, right? This kid I used to know, and he got, I don't know, he ended up on the ground, got his fucking nut stepped on by a
Oh,
cleat,
yeah, with a cleat.
fucking completely smashed it. Like he had to go to the hospital. They fucking like folded it in half. It was fucked. I swear to God, dude.
Dawg, I couldn't imagine getting like my
I'm
actual
pretty
sack
sure-
getting torn open because a towel whipped me
Yeah,
right
that
there.
would fucking suck. I mean, your balls
That's
would
like
fall right
someone
out.
cracking an
The
egg.
thing is, dude, if your sack's open, like your balls have a lot of slack on the cord they're attached to, so they'll just fall right out. And they can hang.
Yeah.
They'll hang lower than your sack.
Yeah.
That's the point. I mean,
know,
that's
like
what
the-
fucking sucks.
Imagine
know
your
that-
testicles just hanging out of your sack.
You know, like those 5 balls thing when you hit one, they like and they hit
Yeah.
each other and they just keep going. That's like your balls.
But we don't have 5 of them.
Yeah, if we had 3, it would work a little bit better.
And
But
plus, one of them hangs a little bit lower. Fun fact, if y'all didn't know that.
yeah, well, my left one does.
My left one.
I'm pretty sure
Really?
that's the norm.
You're the right?
I'm alright.
No,
Ah,
no,
he's
you're not,
alright.
dude. No way.
Look, you guys are leftist. I'm alright. I'm on the right side.
Dude,
of
there's no. I've
history.
never heard of
Alright.
anybody that has a right nut that hangs lower, bro.
That's crazy.
Well, if we were using the camera for this episode, I would show everyone.
so wait,
yeah,
y'all
show
just
me.
like, this is like a normal conversation that we post?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bitches like this shit.
Yeah. People don't know, but we've been
Hey,
looking
mine
at our
might be watching this, so hopefully.
good.
Yeah,
We've
hopefully.
been looking at
Love
our
ya.
demographic, and like this is a show popular with the women.
Yeah. Big time.
Yeah.
You looked at your diagram, your pie charts?
This is like the View.
On like a percentage scale, how much is like female?
like 1%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the other like there's like the other percent is like 1% male because
Yeah.
we don't even have another 98% of viewers.
Yeah. This
That's
is like
how it
the
works.
#1 podcast for aliens that don't identify.
No, I think we should start conforming to like children.
Come in, kid show.
Yeah, we should make this a kids show, because kids like this dumb
Well, I
shit.
mean, this is absolutely not the topic that we should have been on.
Kids do like
do
stupid
kids
stuff.
need to know about that?
Yeah.
Kids need to know about
balls
testicular
rupturing?
torsion.
Well, yeah, don't go towel playing.
And
with
what
each
is
other, 'cause
testicular
Jesus
torsion?
Christ.
What? I didn't hear you. They're just in their living rooms shouting it out. Their parents like, what are you listening to?
Jesus Christ. I mean, he's right, but oh my God. At least I didn't have to teach him.
I mean, yeah. Most parents, I feel like, are
You were
afraid to
doing you a
teach their kids.
favor, parents.
Most parents they're just like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking let my kid do this shit at school, so I don't have to do it. Like, for real. Like, nobody wants to teach their kids about that.
Honestly, dude, I think that'd be a great job to have.
What, health class?
Yeah.
teacher?
Basically, you'd be like a comedian, dude.
I mean, yeah.
You can make it as funny as possible, and the kids just think it's
but you can only
education.
have like a point to it.
You could just
know?
bring like fucking giant Magnum condoms for everyone,
For my Magnum Dom.
and just
Now, who
give it
remembers
to all
these?
the
Remembers
kids.
And you can like dramatize like all the boys. You'd be like, yeah, this is what a regular penis is supposed to be. It's like 24 inches, and then all the kids feel bad about themselves.
That'd be funny. You'd literally just show
That'd be kinda
porn.
That's like disgusting, though.
Yeah, it is. It is gross, but they don't know they're kids. You can mess with them.
Just implant these terrible thoughts.
You could just bring in a pocket pussy. Be like, so this is what a pocket pussy looks like. You're gonna want one of these.
This is a man's best friend. You know that dog? Fuck that dog. No, but you can.
Not
With
literally.
this you can.
I don't even know how to follow it up.
It's a big thing.
Yeah.
Don't have sex with women. Have sex with silicone instead.
Wow.
Or
Yeah,
with
that's
or with goats, or
yeah.
Yeah.
Or with goats if you're from there,
yeah. If you're those kind of people.
as I said.
Those
Yeah.
kind of people.
Arabs. Didn't want to say it.
If we're just gonna be straight up, elephant in the room.
I mean, look, we at the Sean and Gabe show, we make fun of everyone. All right, no one's safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one is safe.
Yeah.
Nobody,
No one.
even y'all.
Especially Jews and obese people.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Kind of cut into them. Anybody want to say anything?
Yeah. Fuck the Jews.
What's your problem with the Jews? That's a terrible Seinfeld impression,
what's
dude.
your
Was that supposed to be a Seinfeld?
What?
It's hard not to. It's
I
hard to
know.
like make a fucking.
What's the deal with all these Arabs having sex
What-
with goats?
what's
I mean,
the
come
deal with all
on.
these Jews?
So it's been forever. What's her name? She got her own show.
Elaine?
The Old Adventures of Old Christine.
Oh yeah, Elaine.
Yeah, she got her own show. That show wasn't too bad.
Really?
It was
I
okay.
didn't
It
know
was
that.
okay.
I've
My
never
mom
heard of
Never
it.
watched
watched
I watched
it.
it with her for
I've
a
never
little bit.
never even heard of it.
They had fuck, what's her name? They had one black woman in there that was pretty funny.
Shaquille O'Neal.
I said black woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch any shows that star females, so
Makes sense. Understandable.
I'm just kidding. I watch Parks and Rec. You guys can't
I don't
can't
think I've
touch
seen
me,
that.
bro. I'm not sexist.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, I have one black friend. Yeah, anybody who says that they have one black friend and they're not racist is definitely racist.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
dude,
not.
I just say it to you all the time.
I'm not racist.
Like, I'm not racist. Jamal's my best friend, bro.
I have 2 black friends, so I'm clear, dog. You can't touch me.
Yeah, what about you, Sean? You have more than one? Racist.
Yeah, racist, bro.
Racist.
Yeah, I consider Luke my friend. So yeah.
Is Luke black though?
Yeah, he doesn't act like it, but he is.
He's blacker than me. That's for damn sure.
He's half and half, bro.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
He
don't
is
know.
Not half.
Yeah, he is.
I'm half.
His
No,
mom's
he is
white.
half.
His mom's white.
His mom's
Yeah.
white.
Yeah.
Dang, she had some recessive genes then. 'Cause that
Well,
dude-
I'm pretty sure white is the recessive
no,
gene.
I'm thinking.
He's lighter though.
Yeah, because it's been a while since I've seen.
No, I
you.
think you guys are the same skin tone. Like
I-
on the spectrum
I
of.
think
Similar,
he's
yeah.
a tad bit darker, just a tad bit.
Well,
Now that I'm
his
thinking
dad's
about it.
like pretty dark.
My dad was very dark.
Yeah. So
My mom was completely white. My dad is hella dark.
That's just like Luke, bro. You guys
So
are
then,
like
yeah.
the same, like milk chocolate.
Yeah, okay. It's just been a
No,
long
that's
time.
not. Milk chocolate is darker than that.
No, it's not, dude. That's
Yes,
like
it
milk
is.
chocolate.
Milk chocolate is totally darker.
No,
than this.
dude.
That's like
Have you ever
chocolate
had
ice
real
cream.
milk
Mocha.
chocolate, though?
Yeah.
This is coffee with milk.
Yeah, that's like
That's what I am. I'm coffee with milk, bro.
you're caramel.
No,
And
I
I'm
don't
gonna
put
lick
milk
you.
in my coffee. I put creamer, dog. Gabe,
We're
shut
not
up. You
editing
ain't got
that
no room
out.
to talk about nothing. You guys are both immigrants, bro.
I'm a
Yeah.
quarter Japanese.
You're a fucking immigrant. You're
No.
not from here. You
Yeah, no one's from
European bitch.
America, dude. The only people
I'm
that
Swiss,
were.
bro.
Yeah, you're still a foreigner.
Yeah.
Fuck you. I'm probably like 1/16th Swiss though.
Okay, but you're white. You know what that means? You're not from here.
The group of people that were from America, we beat them in a war
We-
that
we-
took 400
We
years and
gave
took
them
their
disease, and
Yeah.
they all died pretty much.
land. And then we made them play
Yeah,
a
that wasn't
game.
really even a war though. Like our
And-
firepower is so much more than
Yeah,
them.
and any of
The
them
only
that were
reason
left,
why
we
it
just
took so
wiped them
long
out.
is because they decided to play with them, which
Yeah.
is pretty fucked.
And then
Yeah,
we
it's like, oh, you can stay here, and then they're like, oh no, we bought your land, fucking leave, it's
yeah.
ours.
And then we played a game with them called the Oregon Trail, where they had to go across the country.
They had to go across the
Jesus
country
Christ.
just to whittle some more of them down.
God, that's
And then when they got
terrible.
there, we were like, yeah, we have this reservation for you. It's like 2 acres of fucking woods. Here you go.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then we
America's
felt
terrible.
bad, so we're like, okay, here's some casinos.
Yeah, you,
you
can,
can,
you guys can own all the casinos. There you go.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, you're gonna waste all your money we give you on the
If
casinos.
you're gonna stay here,
But
you
I
have,
mean,
you have
they
to be
do make some money
capitalist.
though. There's some tribes out there that are fucking beyond rich, that are Dubai rich.
I know. The funny thing is, they're supposed to like distribute the wealth between like everyone in their tribe, but they just keep it for
Yeah, no,
themselves.
like the main people.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's because they've become less Native American and more like actual American.
Yeah, they become urbanized.
They become
just,
white
They just
capitalists,
lost the
baby.
native part of it.
I mean, we kind of gave them capitalism though.
Yeah.
Like we dead ass just handed it to them.
yeah.
Said, here, take it. It's all of yours.
Pretty much.
Oh fuck.
Well,
Hiroshima.
we're getting fucking bombed. Well,
I
this
about
was
to
a great
say.
show. See you guys.
This is a great episode.
If you guys had to get bombed, would you get nuked, firebombed,
I'd rather get
A
nuked
ton-
and just wiped away.
Oh yeah, I'd rather get nuked.
That's an easy.
just
question.
want an instant?
Yeah, dude.
Either that or go out like Han. Well, not go out, but just be like Han and just get carbonite frozen.
No, that'd be terrible, dude.
You know there is a dead zone about that, right? That literally just freezes you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's an
actual like,
annihilation zone. There's a
fucking it's
radiation.
cryogenic stasis. Yeah.
Like Walt Disney.
Apparently there are people that they were already dead, but they had their bodies frozen after they died.
Yeah,
to
there's
see it-
several people like that.
Yeah, to see if they can actually be resurrected when we actually have the technology to do that.
Yeah, there's several people right now that are
But
frozen.
I don't know if we're ever
It
gonna
wouldn't
have that.
work. It wouldn't work.
They're dead. It had to be right before they died. They have to
Yeah.
preserve the
That's
living.
what
No,
you
it
think.
wouldn't work
But
because
when you
you're.
get frozen, you die. So either way, it's kind of the same deal.
Not
Yeah.
necessarily, no, because people have frozen wasps while they're alive.
Yeah, but
and
they
they come right back.
But those are wasps, you know. Like we're human beings. We're not
I
made
feel
for
like
that.
I feel like if we are in a perfectly fine state, like we are healthy, we're not on the verge of death. You feel me? And we just
I don't know,
if
man.
we can
It would have
if
to
we
be
can
instantaneous
reach
freezing.
that's what I mean.
Like,
if
you
we
couldn't
can
just sit
reach
there.
absolute zero, because you know, like
Yeah, you
us as
can't, though.
humans cannot. But if we somehow can master and get down to absolute zero, that's when we can properly
That's when, dude. That's when
preserve
time is
human
still.
life.
Like if you're at absolute zero, like there's nothing moving.
I know, which means that you're completely preserved.
I think that's
There's
just.
there's
a,
That
nothing
means you're
that's gonna
completely
I
happen
think
to
dead.
you.
I think it's just a theory, though. I don't think you.
It wouldn't work because
It's the same theory as humans being able to upload their minds into computers and then re-download
I feel like that
them
would be
into
more
something else.
possible, though.
Yeah, but would you be more of yourself or would you be less of yourself?
you'd be less.
I feel like I feel like you just lose yourself more and
Yeah.
more. Each part of you would be left inside of the computer that you were then downloading.
I don't think any of that's even like. I don't even want that, honestly.
I wouldn't want that either.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live my life.
I
as
just
a
want to
CPU.
die when I'm
Fuck
supposed
that.
to die. Man.
Like I don't get the people that would want us to be alive forever, have that
Because
power.
all
Yeah.
you're gonna see is all your loved ones and people that you were with just die.
I know, and then you're not gonna want to love anyone and just be
yeah, and at a
exiled.
point you're gonna get bored of everything. So you're just gonna want you just want to die. You're gonna be like, damn, I've been alive for so long. I want to know what the fuck death is like. And you don't get to.
I've experienced everything now.
Like death is kind of death is kind of like a blessing, you know. It's just the way of life. It's a cycle.
Yeah, I wish I was dead.
Yeah, we should
Jesus
die.
Christ.
You guys want to die real quick?
Yeah. No, there's one thing that I don't really get with is like humans tapping in with genetics, because that's like messing
Genetic
with God.
reconstruction.
Don't mess we're not gods, you know.
Yeah,
We're obviously not gods. Look at us. We can
Well,
die so
basically
easily.
everything we eat is genetically modified.
I think we should have just left how everything was. You know what I mean?
Like corn,
I'm not
bro,
a
that shit's
big
way,
fan on
that shit's
trying
way
to
too big,
figure
man.
out like chickens.
Like fucking bananas, bro.
Do you guys know how chickens are supposed to actually be right now? Chickens are not nearly as big as they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be like skinny Roadrunner size.
People aren't either, dude.
Yeah, Gabe.
Like-
Every chicken in the world is supposed to be about the size of a Roadrunner.
Dude,
like in
100
the
years
cartoon,
ago, bro.
or a little bit bigger because
Dude, the cartoon Roadrunner was huge.
no, like width, like his thickness.
Oh, I thought you meant like
They
his
aren't
height.
supposed- no,
He's
they
a
aren't
tall
s-
guy.
No, they're not supposed to be thick.
Well, it's
like
because
this.
we've domesticated them and bred them like that. You know?
We genetically modified them over generations to where now
I
their
mean, dude,
breasts
they're
and wings
like chickens are
huge.
fucked because like a lot of animals are, even humans.
Even
But you
dogs.
guys don't know how big a fucking full-grown, like an actual full-grown cow is supposed to be. It's way taller than a human. Most cows that we breed and just nature, they only make it to like teenage or so, not even, because they get slaughtered so fast. Cows are huge, freaking
Well,
huge.
one thing
dude.
that hasn't changed: tortoises.
Yeah, but that's because they're boring, all right?
Tortoises
Tortoises
are
are
fucking
awesome.
awesome.
Tortoises are stupid.
Tortoises are great.
Dude, tortoises are like the coolest fucking animal. Dude.
Look,
Yeah.
if a genie gave me 3 wishes, I would use all of them to kill tortoises.
Eliminate all of the tortoises.
I'd be
from
like,
the
all right,
bloodline.
God, do it
I'd,
again.
I'd be like, kill them all. I'm just
Right.
kidding. Resurrect them back. No, kill them.
Fuck them turtles.
I wish for tortoises to be all dead. I wish for tortoises to not be dead. I wish for them to die. again.
The genie's like, dude, this was...
I wish I
dude,
coulda
you're
seen
just-
the
you're
dodo
just- you're an
bird.
idiot, man.
You wasted...
Thinking
my
of
magic.
extinct animals that are now gone, I wish I would have seen the dodo.
Dude, fucking same.
What
They're
the fuck
pretty
was
dope.
he? Was it what is it, like a feathered bird? Was it featherless? It couldn't fly,
I
right?
don't even
know,
know.
man.
I don't
They
even know what a
really don't know.
dodo bird
That
is.
thing went extinct in
Everything
2000,
from,
right?
like prehistoric times was like we don't really know.
But no, but that was
We just
this thing went out and it's extinct in 2000.
No.
Yeah, right?
I don't even know what the dodo
I'm pretty
bird
sure the
is.
dodo died like at least a good 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, for sure. Talk about extinct people.
No, yeah.
Jamal.
Whoops. Cut that out. Gabe, future Gabe, cut this out, cause fuck.
4730. Cut this part. All right.
Yeah, because they went extinct in 1672.
Did they?
Way
Fucking
before.
2000. Shit, bro. My dad could have owned a fucking
Four-
dodo.
that was 4,000 years ago.
4,000.
It's 20. They went extinct in 16.
Yeah, that's
That's 400.
yeah,
that's like
that's-
400.
like 400.
Nah. Oh well.
That'd be like-
You fucking
It's like
dog.
negative 2020. They went extinct.
Oh well. It's okay.
Come on, Jamal. This is science class.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Wow, this is a really boring episode.
Is it? Do you really think
No. Okay, we just have to cycle when we record. We start off hot. Then like halfway through we're like, dude, this is the worst episode we ever made. And then when it's done we're like, dude, we don't want to post this. This sucks, but we got to post it. And then we post it and then it's not that
so?
bad.
We should have just had notes.
That's not a bad idea.
We say this every time we record. We
Like-
should have came in with questions and be prepared.
You know what?
No,
We should
I'm-
have, like,
It's too hard
segments.
for that because we don't know. Like, I kind of like having random conversations.
Yeah.
That can go anywhere.
I'm just a free balling man, all right?
Well, I feel like it's just like how, like when you teach a class, like if you have a full day of class, you have segments. You got your math, you got your science, you got your
Like,
English.
okay, what
Yeah, but class is
I have a
boring.
good question.
But-
What do you guys think about when you're alone? You know?
What do you
Like,
mean?
What do you think about? Like, what goes on
The
in your
future.
heads?
Like shower thoughts and that kind of stuff?
Just anything. Like, you're just at work and you're just fucking doing your thing. You know? Like, what are you thinking about?
I think about like how I live right now. I don't live in the present. I live in the future. I think of what I can do now. What I'm going to be doing now is how I'm going to be later on, because that's what really matters, you know? You're already living now and you're already here. So you can't change of what you've already done. So
I
you
think about
better
that a lot, too.
get yourself ready for the future. Cuz I mean, I want to make it a lot easier for it. I mean, later, because right now it kind
I
of
mean,
sucks. Just a little bit. So
Like, I like that thought, and I want to think like that too. But at the same time, like, I don't want to just constantly be in like, you know, worrying about the future. Like, I want to just live in the moment. You
It's
know,
not
type of thing.
necessarily worrying about the future, you know? You can just tell yourself, all right, this is what I'm going to be doing in the future, and I know the ways that I can do it. Doesn't mean I'm going to be following them exactly, because
I mean,
life
yeah,
has a
but
funny way of
if you think
throwing you
about it,
around.
Even when you get to that point, you're still gonna be thinking about the future. You're still gonna be thinking about what's next, and that thought like never really stops. No matter where you get, like you get where you want to get right now. Maybe you'll be there one day, and you get there, and you're gonna want to be somewhere else.
But it's just like life, you know?
I
Life
mean,
never
yeah.
stops, so you can't stop. You always got to be thinking of what's going to happen next, because if you
I
live
mean, it's true.
if you live right in the moment right now, you can't really perceive what may happen next, you know? Because sometimes if you think about what happened next, it can help you out in the present.
I mean, it can.
'Cause
Well, what do you
say-
think, Gabe?
So you guys are pathetic, all right? My
Yeah.
thoughts are way deeper than both of yours.
Okay, let's
all
hear
right?
yours.
So my deep thoughts when I'm alone, I'm like, all right, how does the glue inside the bottle not stick to the bottle?
Air.
But there's air in the bottle.
That's why when you leave
Well,
the bottle open, no, there's not. It's just like packaged air in bags.
I
In
think
bags
I
of
think
chips.
it's,
There's
and also
air
it's
in
the
there.
material, I believe, of the plastic.
Of the inside of the bottle.
Of the
I
bottle
think
itself.
Like,
I
is it
think they fill up
lubricated
with
in there?
something. I don't think
Okay,
it's air.
Well, I mean, it's just like putting glue in like a cup. You know, like it's not just gonna stick to the fucking cup. I mean, I guess it will.
Think of
but,
it
like,
just like the bag of chips, you know.
you gotta put two things together to glue it. You know.
If,
No, no,
just-
no.
Just
if
sit
you
there.
never open up a bottle of glue, if you open that bitch up once, close it, leave it there for like a good fucking month or two, it'll dry up. Same with a bag of chips, though. You never open that thing up, leave it there past the expiration date, the chips will get stale. I think they just fill it up with a certain type of gas that's similar to air or something that just makes it preserved to where it doesn't dry
But
up.
you think.
I
You don't
mean,
actually know. That's
you
what I'm
can't
saying.
know.
I don't
You
actually
can
know.
never
I
know
have
anything.
theories too.
You know they melt horse hooves to make glue.
Really.
Yeah.
I mean, what else are they going to do with the things?
Like, there's just some things that
Recycle, I
humans
guess.
invented that I don't understand. How do we even think about
It's
this?
just a lot of it's waste products.
They're
Mhm.
like, all right, I'm gonna make glue, so I'm gonna get a horse hoof, cut it off, melt it.
I
and
feel
that
like
will
that's
make
good
glue.
though, because I mean, I'd
Yeah,
rather
like I
I'd
said,
rather
it's a
have
waste
that
product.
thought process than what can I go out and grab something out of here. You know
Yeah,
what
instead
I mean?
of
I'd rather
just like
use
throwing
what
a
I
horse
have.
away, like oh this horse died, let's just bury it and be done. You're trying to utilize any other resources you can.
I mean,
claim.
we treat them like shit anyways. Oh, his leg's broken. Well, let's just shoot him in the fucking head. That's terrible.
Well, it's easier that way because they don't have conscious thought. Like it's hard for them to actually you can't. They're not just gonna do what you tell them. Like a doctor can tell you, yeah, don't move your fucking arm. You can't tell that to a horse. Horse is just gonna keep doing it. He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, horses are actually really stupid animals.
A lot of animals are. Most animals.
Cows are smart. I like cows.
They
Cows
have-
are really cute.
they have
Cows are
4
just
stomachs,
freaking
bro.
big old dogs, bro. On
They
God.
literally have 4 stomachs.
What, cows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because they have
Well, it's their whole
each stomach
digestive
is filled with different
process.
things that can digest different stuff.
One is full of cum. One is full of rocks. The other one.
We should make
Slim
a-
Jims.
We should make a game show. All right, behind stomach number 1 is a car. Which stomach do you want? But the
Do
thing
you guys ever
is,
think about like terrible things that you could do? You know,
like what?
like, really fucked up shit.
Every now and then.
Not like not like really fucked up shit, but like semi fucked up. Like push someone down the stairs or something like that. You ever had any like desires to like murder people in their sleep
No.
or like throw pig uteruses at people?
I mean,
Possibly the uterus part.
if I see like a kid who's like 7 years old and he's just super annoying and disrespectful to his parents, sometimes I think about killing him.
Yeah, I mean, I really don't like it when people disrespect their parents. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
me and I have never once, like, legitimately raised my voice and yelled at an adult. I don't know why. I was just raised like that, and I can respect it. You know what I mean? What's the point? What is the absolute point of getting into a
same
yelling
thing here.
contest?
But like, I got
Stupid.
one big argument with my dad once, and I was at this house. It's the first time I ever argued with him, and the last. And it was fucking intense, cause I like so much shit that I've thought over the years just came out. I'm like, I
Yeah,
was just
that's
sick
like
of it.
that's the worst part, because sometimes you'll
But,
you'll.
like, I'm never actually mad at him. Like, I never really get mad at him. But like, cause you're a pretty good guy. But like that one time.
Most of the time, you just like.
It's just when you get to that point, you're just in defense mode. So you're just, you might not even mean it, but you're just gonna pull anything out that you can, that you think might be like
every
a good
every
point.
little thing that ever came out in your head. Once you get to that point where you are just really speaking your mind, your head is just like,
and
yep,
then right
this is it.
afterward, you feel fucking horrible for it.
Yep.
You
I don't
go,
like it. I really
"Damn."
don't like that afterwards feeling like, God
That's the
damn
worst,
it.
man. That's literally the worst.
It's not like a random person in the street where you walk away from and never have to see them again. You live with that person, or you know that person, or their family. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
and
It's just
they-
something.
That shit that they take to heart, you know, like you can be nice all the time, and yeah, you know, it's great, but like that's something that is just forgettable. When somebody comes at you and says what they fucking mean, like in an aggressive way, you'll fucking remember that shit.
Exactly. Like, I don't really get how some people can speak their mind on something, and then that same day, they completely are fine. Like, everything's cool. Like, maybe not, doesn't mean the relationship or anything has to be ruined, but that means you didn't take it to heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you are not emotionally, like, changed by that in some way, then obviously it didn't mean anything to you. Because no matter how you are, unless you have to go out and do something, if someone tells you that you held close to you, if they really spoke their heart to you, it's going to get to you. It's going to get to you, you know what I mean? And if it doesn't, then that means unconsciously you just don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of feel bad because I used to think I was, you know, in touch with my emotions and stuff, but after like this past year, I'm not. I'm not in touch with my emotions
No.
at all.
Positive. I threw all that in there. I couldn't even scrape anything.
But yeah, I'm not in touch with my emotions at all anymore.
Is there, like-
Anymore. No.
Are you sure, or are you just like?
No, I'm dead serious. No, like, dude, like, when I'm watching shows, it's like it takes a lot for a show to really go like, wow, that's messed up, or wow, I feel bad for this thing. Like, it's hard for me to find enjoyment or like sadness, or I never get mad ever. Like,
I
the
get
last time
angry
I got mad
sometimes.
was back when we were in school. That's probably the last time I got mad. I never get mad anymore, or find enjoyment out of things.
Some bullshit happens every now and then, and yeah, I'll definitely get frustrated and upset, but it doesn't really last. There's been like a couple things here and there that definitely stuck around for more than just a day or two. But once again, just like that future thought, like, I can't stay like this, because if I stay like this, it's just gonna get worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel that.
Is there anything that you honestly want to do to try and help with that
Uh,
emotions?
Yeah, I think having emotions is good though. You know.
That's what makes you, though. You know what I mean?
Like,
Everybody.
You
Yeah.
can't just be a
has
brick
different
wall.
emotions.
One day that's all gonna come out. I feel.
But it doesn't mean that you have to be like everybody else, though, because that makes you. Your
I know,
emotions
I
and
know,
how you
I
feel.
don't-
Like, have you ever fucking cried?
Yeah.
Like a long time ago.
It depends, though. The only times that I've ever cried is when my dad and my nana passed, and when I felt like I was really with somebody, but that's it. I don't. Other than that, even if I'm really going through it, I don't. Even if I just, like, you feel like you want to cry, it just
Mhm.
won't come out. The only time I've ever really done that is if
Yeah.
when someone passed away or something really close to me, or at least I thought was really close to me, because sometimes you have the
I've been there,
idea
man.
that something's really close to you, but then once it's actually gone, because you want to hold on to it, but then as soon as it's actually gone, not necessarily by your choice, but they leave, and if you honestly, like, less than a day or the next day you feel fine, then it was for the best, my opinion. Sometimes you just got to take that. Whatever you feel like unconsciously is what you should go with, because that's something that you shouldn't really fight, because that makes you you, and don't change who you are,
I agree.
and don't change you for anybody else,
Yeah.
especially. Only change for you if you need to change for somebody,
Yeah.
I
not
think-
because somebody else told you. If that other person is saying something in your head and it's not going along with what you're saying in your own head, don't go with it, unless you really are, you're a piece of shit. If you have to debate with yourself and you're siding, the one side of you is siding with what another person says or multiple people say, then maybe you should. But only if it's for what you think is the best, because that's what it all comes down to. It's you know what I mean? Because no matter what, we need every single type of person. There are those assholes, because that's just
It's
who
true.
they are.
I mean, it's just the
Then
it's
there
just the
are
ebb and
those really
flow,
good
man.
people. We also really need those really good people.
I think
but then we
Gabe's
also need
thing
those really
is
bad
just
people.
that, like, I think that you're kind of in a spot where you don't really have to let out emotions. You know, like you're not ever really put in that situation. Like,
No, I'm just an emotionless guy.
are you sure?
The only emotion I have is like happiness, and because I like making people laugh.
That's good.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
that's a
and
good
like
feeling.
you said this too, like when I was like showing you, well, when we like try to write songs, like you say everything I try to do is like upbeat and happy, and that's like I'd say that's the only emotion I have.
And I honestly,
Well, that's a good thing.
That's
Yeah.
good because think of it this way: if everybody was like that, then that would just be the norm. If everybody was just an asshole, then that would be the norm. We need both really good people that are just full of positive energy, and
And
then
we need
we
people
also
like
need those
me.
really bad people, because then that's how we know that we can separate ourselves from or go with them. You feel me? And then sometimes we just need those
Yeah.
people in the middle, because
I think
when
we're
we
all
have them, we
assholes
can
in some
really
way, though.
choose. Yeah, everybody has their
So-
turning point. Everybody does.
It's just the ebb and flow, man.
I don't know. I think there are some people that can like, they're just innocent and they're gonna be pure for most of
Yeah,
their
like
life.
like my grandma, you know.
We need those people though, you know, because those are the people that we can turn to. Because if
Yeah.
everybody was the same, then we couldn't turn to anybody when we really needed something. You know.
That's what I hate about the society, bro. They all want you to conform to the way they think and stuff.
But we
Yeah.
need to be different.
I know we
It's
need to be
super annoying,
different.
dude.
Because when there's difference, then we can go to people.
And that's
you
the
know?
weird thing. They all want like diversity of like skin tone or like race or
Yeah,
like
but then they
sex
keep
sex
calling
of
people white and black and fucking Asian. They keep saying it like that instead of calling us just humans. That's
Yeah.
the biggest fucking problem.
That was
You
one
can't-
big thing with me, dude.
Yeah,
Up here,
like you can't end racism if you're gonna keep referring to whites as whites and blacks as blacks.
dog. There was one thing. So I would get told, one person I was dating, right? I can tell hasn't really dated black people like that. Man,
Was
all
she
the
like
time.
surprised by the size of your penis?
Most of them are.
Nice.
Oh my
You're,
gosh.
you're a lucky man.
It's a curse. But freaking, I couldn't even. There was just some things that had to get pointed out. I would get sent. She would send me these other interracial couples. Oh, look at these people. Look at this black and white guy together. This white girl and this black guy. I'm like, why can't they? Why? They're just people. Who fucking cares? You know what I mean? I applied at Cracker Barrel. Her parents thought that was the funniest shit in the world. That I was applying at Cracker Barrel.
I mean,
That's pretty funny.
it is
I mean,
called Cracker
yeah,
Barrel.
But just looking besides that point, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm
Or-
just like, wow, I'm just trying to find a job. It's
Yeah,
not
that is
Yeah.
kind
it
of stupid
doesn't really
though.
fucking
I
matter.
mean, it's just a fucking job. Like,
I just so many, or when the lights get turned out. What do you think people always said to me? It's just little things like that because I don't really point out white people like that.
yeah.
I
Th-
don't
I
feel
know,
the
and, like,
need to.
I mean, even we like I'll say it, we've done the same shit. Like we do it to you. We've been doing it to you this whole time. Like, what are you trying to say, Jamal? What are you-
It's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
But that's just like the way society is, and it does suck. But when you're able just to joke about it, like in a good way, where it's like we can just bounce back, and I'm just like,
It's when it's
I,
not
like, I
brung
don't
up.
obviously see you as like another like some fucking lower form.
It's not when it's when it's brung up more than just once or twice. It's when it's
Yeah.
repetitive.
Or
It's
if
when
it's like-
all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
what
Or
I've
if it's like
always seen.
brung up.
It's when it's something that it's a necessity to bring up.
Right.
Yeah, or-
it's
That's
if
the main
something
thing
walks
that we go
by,
to, yeah.
every single time you have to say it.
And it's
Right.
like, or if it's like in a malicious way.
yeah.
There was one thing. So get this. This really made me laugh. All right. February we break up. Right.
Mm.
She goes, just trying to make a joke out of it. Just trying to like lighten up the mood. I can see like you're just trying to be cool and make things like a little bit less tense. But why say I'm sorry I had to break up with you on Black History Month? Shit like that. Just
Yeah.
little
Really?
shit like that. That makes no
Alright.
damn
She said
sense to
that?
me. Yes.
Well, the
Like,
thing
dude,
it
is,
makes
what?
no damn sense to
Alright,
me. It's
well-
so stupid. I'm not
she
gonna
could
say
have gone
names.
without saying that.
Just like okay, we broke up. That's it. Why do you have to go ahead and say I'm sorry I broke up with you? I'm like I'm looking at her like what? And she's like I'm sorry. I'm just trying to like lighten up the mood. I'm like you could have lightened up the mood with so many other different
Yeah.
things
Just
than
say,
having
"I'm
to bring my
sorry,"
race
like-
and the fact that we have a month.
Like as a guy who loves comedy, like if you say a joke that sucks, that offends me, honestly. Because there's so many different ways you can be funny, and you chose like the worst option to be funny.
Yeah, and that
I
can
don't
be
know.
that can be one of the worst options.
It could have just
honestly.
been. I could be just like this because I get told this shit all the time. It's not like
Yeah.
because when I do see other people, it's not the same people all the damn time.
Well,
now I do.
Yeah,
Now I,
mean,
only
even
see.
do
I only
people
hang
do
out
that
with a
shit with
couple-
me. Like I'm small, I'm skinny. Like yeah, I get fucking shit on for it.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Same type of shit. Gabe, He's got fucking Japanese in him. He gets fucking shit on for that.
Yeah.
I just
We
wish
all
people
get
would
picked
just
on
like,
for
who
that,
gives a
for
fuck? We
stupid
live in the
shit.
same country, dude.
I mean, we're all the same, and it doesn't really matter what you fucking look like. I mean, as long as you're a chill ass dude, like that's all that matters in my fucking eyes.
pretty much.
That's like my favorite Morgan Freeman answer. He's like on a news thing, and the guy's like, "So how do you think we stop racism?" He's like, "Well, stop calling me a black man. Stop
That's
calling
what
you a
that's
white
what
man."
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
That's where I got that from. 'Cause Morgan Freeman's fucking right, man.
Dude, he is. He's the best.
He's wise as fuck.
I also like the one when the black, that he was with like a black guy on CNN. I forgot his name, but he's like a pretty big news anchor.
Oh, I know.
And he's like,
say, go ahead. I'll say it with you. I'll say the N word with you.
No. It's like, so what about some people that say they can't bring themselves up by their bootstraps? He's like, bullshit. I love it, dude.
Bullshit.
Because there was this one news anchor guy, one of the white men. We're talking about how white people in rap culture can't say the N word, but the black people can't. And he was like, why can't they say it? He was like, he's just like, "Dude, say it. Go ahead, say it. Say the word. I'll say it with you. Nah. This is on live TV. This is on the live news network. This guy's like, I will say it with you. Go ahead, say it with me. Nah. And it was the funniest shit in the world. But the guy, of course, was really, really unsure. But
I mean, yeah,
honestly,
you're put on the spot like that. Like I wouldn't.
but
dude.
listen, if it depends on how you say it. I hear that word all the time, and of course, at first I'm like, oh, why the hell are you saying it? But then I'm like, whatever. I hear it said all the damn time. It's how you say it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same with
It's
any
the context.
words. But also, like, a lot of curse words. I know I cuss. But
Yeah.
sometimes when I think back, I'm like, man, I really wish I didn't say that. Because there's so many other things that could have been said, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes words like that just sound ignorant, stupid,
Yeah.
and just irrational. Like, there's so many other words in the vocabulary that could have been said than any of the
Like,
words that we choose.
Nah,
Like
I
frick.
mean, yeah.
I love the word bitch, man. That's a good word. It's like my
I
favorite.
mean, yeah, it could be pretty funny.
But I don't know. I think it's like, as a society, we give words a lot more power than they actually have.
Yeah.
Big time.
It's like it's just a sequence of letters that go together, and we give them like a lot of power.
Not even that. It's just a formation of sounds in our throat.
Yeah.
that
You're just
we
moving your
use to
tongue in a certain
communicate.
fucking manner, and
Yeah.
there you go. People are upset about it.
It's
But
just a
nobody's
form of
gonna look at it that way,
communication.
man.
I'd rather. I mean, I feel like a simple hand gesture can get the point across if you
Yeah.
really need to say something.
Yeah,
you know
for
what I
sure.
mean? Like
Yeah.
instead of you
You know,
going
just
all
body
out, all
language.
you had to do was just flick them off. You know what I mean? Like, oh,
Just give someone the fucking stink eye, bro. That's all you need to do.
Or like slowly drag your finger across your neck,
yeah, with your thumb though. Has to be the thumb.
Yeah.
and then like, lip the words "you're dead."
Yeah, but there's just some things that I wish could change. But I mean,
Like, how do
ultimately,
you do?
there's
You
nothing.
feel oppressed? Like, do you feel that?
I don't feel oppressed, but I definitely feel pointed out. I can definitely say that.
Do you ever feel uncomfortable, like in public
I don't know what it
situations?
is and what.
Like you're just at a place and there's just no like it's just all white people and it's just super awkward.
I've been around when I went to Napoleon. That's what I was around. You know what I mean? So I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't really. I'd sure as hell miss my black community. Will not lie.
Right.
But I mean, it's whatever. It's just when I get pointed out is when the problem is. Especially with anything. Fucking in English class, even in Miss Gentner's class, bro, reading the book of Mice and Men. What do
Okay.
you think happened on one of those pages, huh? They said
Oh,
nigga.
yeah. I remember that.
Everybody darted their heads over at me. Like, what, bro? They fucking wrote it in a book. Turn around.
I remember in Miss
That's
Hampton's.
that's gotta be annoying.
Just a wee bit. Like, oh, so I'm black and they say nigga. All of you turn your heads at me, so I see what y'all caption me as. That's what that means.
Yeah.
That's what that means. It's not a joke.
It
It
fucking
shows that
sucks,
in
man.
y'all's head, when you think of me and that word is alongside of it, y'all put those two together.
I mean,
and that's
it's
not
true.
cool, you know
Like
what I mean?
that is kind of racism. The fact that like, you know, it's a whole white school. There's one black dude, and everybody's just turning their heads when something comes up. You know?
I'll call a white man. I'll call a black dude a cracker. You know what I mean? But I don't say it. I barely ever say it. When have
Yeah.
y'all ever heard me call anybody a cracker?
And like that's the thing. White people don't even get offended by that because it's not like, it's not even that.
Y'all
hurtful.
weren't really
Like,
put
no one
down
even
with
ca-
that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, I mean, like I think the word cracker came from like the guy that cracked the whip. You know, like that's what they.
I'll
Yeah,
call
it's
I'll call
slaves
you a
and shit.
cracker because you look
call
like
you
a
a
snack.
Okay.
But like,
You got
like the
salty.
guy that cracked the whip, that's like, you know, that's the guy you wanted to be in those days, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just it's just not even that it's not even hurtful.
Like some of my family up here, they see the N-word as not a black person, but as an ignorant person, and that can mean of all color, but still doesn't mean you should use that in a normal term.
Yeah.
Like as like in a normal sentence.
I mean,
'Cause,
there's
like,
so many words
man,
on the fucking. There's so many words in the
so-
dictionary. That one doesn't need to be said anyway. Like it's just,
honestly,
that's the case.
it doesn't necessarily have to be forgotten, but something that is just like one of those bigger words, you know, one of those fancier words that most people just don't really want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like one of those words that why even say it?
Yeah, exactly. it's just pointless. Like nobody wants you to say it.
And
Why?
if somebody else says it, then why do you have to say it, you know?
Right.
If you have another word in your head besides that word that you could have easily said, but then in your head you're like, nah, I'm going to just go ahead and say this just because it sounds cool.
Yeah.
No. Like saying in a joke, man, that can be funny. You know what I'm saying? But if you were just saying it because you're like, nah, I want to use this word instead. Nah. No. Especially when you know that what that word's history has been doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just those types of situations where there's two words that you can choose from and you chose that one. That's where you know your mindset's at, and that's just not cool.
I remember
You're
in
right, though.
Miss Hampton's 9th grade, we were reading this story about like this girl who was ashamed of her Asian heritage, but then she grew up to like it. Then I like look at the time because you know it's freaking boring, and I see like 4 or 5 people across the room just staring at me. And I'm like, dude, I'm only a quarter Japanese. I was born in Seattle,
Well,
bro.
You do have some heritage behind that, though. you
Yeah.
know?
But I'm not
Grandma
like
and shit.
the funny thing is we grew up in such a white place. I'm considered Asian, but I'm technically white.
Yeah. You're at a real fucking dilemma, dude.
Yeah. If I went to Japan, bro, I'd be white.
I see you as an American. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you're not a Japanese or
Good.
Yeah, you don't look that. You don't even look that Japanese.
I know.
dude.
Your eyes are Asian American. Sorry.
A Native
straight-
American.
You're Native American. You're straight Asian American. I'm sorry. Like if you look at a Chinese person or a Japanese person's eyes, they are a lot more just
Yeah.
squinted than you.
Like even for me, like if I went to Europe right now, they would know automatically I'm American.
Yeah, there's
it's
just
not
a
hard for them
difference
to
now.
tell.
Just because America has, really crossbreeded with each other now.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
now we have our own race of
It's just how it
Americans.
fucking is, dude.
I know.
It's fucked up.
That's why America's the best, baby.
Nah.
I kind of like to move over. to
I
Canada.
mean, that goes against
I
everything we
love
just
America,
said the
don't get
past
me
10
wrong, but-
minutes. America's the best, baby.
There's honestly some countries I'd love to move to. Like
I don't know about move
Paris,
to. I definitely
Canada,
want to go to.
somewhere in Europe, maybe Britain.
I've been thinking about Britain actually a lot
Britain is nice.
recently.
I've seen there. I kind of want to go to Canada for like they.
I want to go to like fucking Italy, dude. Italy's the shit.
Oh yeah, Italy.
Nice.
They got some damn good food.
Here it's kind of like nasty there a little bit in some places though.
Yeah,
It
well,
is.
I heard that mostly about France though, because like they're like dirty people.
Like the girls don't wear deodorant
Yeah,
and
they,
shave.
they shower like once a week,
Yeah.
type of deal.
Oh well.
That's just that's their culture, you know.
Yeah. It's definitely going to be a different odor down there, up there. Well, across.
Over there.
Over there, yeah.
Across the ocean. I heard people in Florida smell bad too.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I was in Florida,
I never heard
oddly
that.
enough, I have never once in my life wore cologne down in Florida. All the time. Big down there are hugs. For some reason, everyone likes to hug each other.
Dude, hugs are great, man.
And females love hugging people.
So
And
so do
a
I.
lot of the times I would get told, "You smell really good. You smell nice." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even put on fucking cologne. I just put on." a little
It's
bit
just middle of
deodorant."
summer. You're just sweating your balls off. You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
and
you
like,
smell
"Man,
really
you smell
nice.
good." I've been told I smell like Christmas
I
trees
like
in the
I
middle
like
of
your
the summer.
secretions, man. It's great.
They're like, "Yeah, this one girl was like, yeah, you smell like Christmas trees." I was like, "Thanks, friend."
Christmas
alright.
trees.
Yeah, I was like, it's the middle of summer, and
What,
she's telling me
what
I
a
smell
smell
like
to
Christmas
have,
trees.
you know?
I'm like, okay, I mean, new car smell, I guess.
I've been
Little
told
bit weird.
I've been told I smell like neutral air. I smell like nothing.
air?
I smelled like nothing. That's what I've been
I've
told.
never heard someone say that before. Neutral air.
Friend of the show, Hunter, said that.
Said that?
He said I smell like
That's a good
nothing.
one. I don't know what the fuck I smell like. Probably dog shit. No.
I feel that about myself sometimes.
I feel like I just smell like alright. Like, I
Are
don't
you
know.
ever afraid like if you take a dump somewhere, like the smell follows you around?
I don't feel like it follows me.
I
I'm just
definitely-
worried about the next person that goes in the bathroom.
Most definitely. Like, if I ever use the bathroom and someone goes in right at, I hate using the bathroom directly at, like, I mean, like, within the minute after somebody goes.
Dude,
Yeah.
Or
same.
or vice versa. I hate
Fucking toilet
that.
seat still warm and shit.
Oh, God,
oh
man.
It's the worst.
No. At first it's bad, then it gets comforting. It's
Well,
like,
it's
kind of
nice.
nice.
It's nice because it's not. It's better to be warm than cold. But it's like,
It's just the worst part knowing that someone's ass.
yeah, you just know that their ass is what heated it, man. It's fucking gross.
Well, it was their
Who else-
thighs.
Who else hates
their under
the
thighs.
wet
Yeah.
ass after taking a shit?
Yeah.
Anybody else get a wet ass?
Yeah,
afterwards?
yeah, with the
No.
splashes and shit.
No.
No.
You never had that?
No.
You never had splashing going on?
No.
Whatever, man. He's a diarrhea guy.
No. Okay,
Nah,
recently.
he takes long poops. His
No.
poops touch the water before it leaves his ass.
No, to be honest,
happens?
lately I've been having kind of a wet problem going on where like, not a wet
It's just a
problem,
rainstorm.
like it's just like
Me and Jamal just look at you like,
when I poop, it's just a giant explosion, and then it's just a pile of big goop of poop.
hey man, I've been there.
And then when I flush, it just slowly slides down into the bowl.
Got shit mountain over here.
I mean, for me it fluctuates, you know. It all depends on what I eat.
Yeah.
No,
So-
but the most satisfying feeling ever in existence is when you poop and then you go to wipe and there's just nothing, and you don't
Yeah,
have to
it's
wipe.
Man,
I still give it a good wipe though.
who remembers
just to be
when they were
safe, but-
kids and they used to eat Captain Crunch just to see their poop change colors?
I never tried that.
You never tried
Bro,
that?
you know
Go
the
home and
Halloween
eat like a
Captain
couple
Crunch,
bowls
bro?
of Captain Crunch. You'll either come out green or blue.
Bro, they got that Halloween Captain Crunch to make your fucking the milk green, bro. That's just
Yeah,
good
this
as
shit was
fuck.
good. Yo, this was an idea that I was hoping they'd come out with. Every single cereal company should come out with cereal milk. They should come out with the milk that's
Yeah.
already been
Dude,
beaten.
that's a
They should-
good
like
idea.
Lucky Charms cereal.
Fucking Fruity Pebbles
Fruity
milk.
Pebbles,
But
Honey Nut
here's the
Cheerios
problem.
milk.
Oh,
That'd be fire.
Dude.
It would be, but here's the
Fire.
problem: how do you make it?
They marinate the cereal.
yeah, you
Yeah,
just
but
let it sit
but
and
but
sit.
then
then
but
they-
then the problem is then you're like, oh wow,
Cereal's
now I'm
wasted.
drinking milk that's already been warm
Well,
for like
also
an hour.
you have a lot of cereal that you're wasting.
No, they can keep it in
Yeah.
cold though.
Yeah, they can keep it cold. That's not. I don't think that's the issue. I think it's the fact that they're gonna have a lot of cereal that they're just gonna have to throw out.
Yeah,
It's just gonna be soggy cereal. Like, what are they gonna do with that?
yeah.
Like cinnamon toast crunch cereal milk. That's just good.
Oh, yeah.
No. It's okay. The
Cinnamon
best
Toast Crunch
best
is good.
cereal
I like the Fruity
milk though.
Pebbles milk, dude.
Yeah, the best cereal milk by far is,
Think about it, man.
yeah,
What's your favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles by far.
Exactly.
Frosted Flakes is really good.
Yeah,
though.
Frosted Flakes, fucking
is
milk. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just
fucking
nice.
good.
It's just like sweet milk.
Yes,
It's just
that's what I
fucking
mean.
fire,
That's
I
why I
know.
need that cereal milk. Cause sometimes I don't like plain dairy milk. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it's
Why?
too boring.
I love milk, dude.
I
to be
can't-
honest.
I
can't
like
do
it,
it.
but
I can't do
just
it.
drinking it plain is just
Yep.
it's kind of
I
lame.
used to do that before I went to bed as a kid. I did that way too much. I puked my fucking guts out one night. Just rolled over my bed and
It
puked
doesn't
out pure
hydrate me
white.
at all. Like I can't drink milk really.
Only time I ever drink milk if I want something sweet.
Yeah.
But I
With
only
some
drink
cookies.
chocolate milk if I don't.
Yeah,
if it's
chocolate
just
milk's the shit, dude.
Chocolate milk is good.
But strawberry milk, that shit's fire too.
Nesquik strawberry milk
Dude,
is better than
Nesquik,
chocolate
dude.
milk.
Oh,
100%.
Nesquik's the best shit, bro.
Nesquik strawberry milk is greater than Hershey's and Nesquik chocolate milk.
I agree.
disagree.
By
I
far.
disagree.
Nesquik chocolate is way better than Hershey's, bro. The
Oh,
Hershey
yeah,
syrup, dude, that shit
Nesquik,
sucks
just
balls.
Nesquik in general is better than
Nesquik
Hershey's.
All right,
just
here's
good.
what I say: the Nesquik vanilla is the best milk.
Nesquik vanilla? I've never even had
It's
that.
really good.
I have not had.
I
that.
haven't
All right,
I
have
we're gonna
not
I've
go-
had vanilla
had
milk,
that.
but I've never had Nesquik's version.
I
It's
need
really
to have
good.
vanilla milk.
I love
That
vanilla
sounds
milk,
Okay,
bomb.
do you guys
honestly.
like eggnog?
I've never had eggnog.
I like it when it's not pepperminty.
Like,
When they take the peppermint
I've never
out.
had peppermint. I'm thinking like nutmeg.
I've only had the peppermint one. The
That's
peppermint
weird.
one sucks.
That's really weird. I've had like just standard fucking eggnog. It's got like it's like the black fucking like
Yeah.
carton.
I like that.
That's like the premium shit. That's the best shit.
Yeah,
dude.
it's
fucking
good.
Love that shit.
Honestly, I don't care if it's like a basic white girl, but I love coffee. Like
Coffee? Do I drink coffee
you
every
say
day?
you're a
bro.
Not-
not
basic
not
white girl?
coffee, but like the when they like add like the milk and like all the fancy stuff
Oh,
in
dude,
it.
I make coffee like every morning. I had the French vanilla creamer and like a few tablespoons of sugar. I'm set, bro.
Then I
I
have
don't
some
like
s-
black. I don't like black.
I cannot stand the
I
taste of
don't
coffee.
either.
Coffee bean is disgusting.
Yeah,
for
it
me.
is.
Yeah, it's a bit strange.
It's,
That's why you gotta add that French vanilla, dude. That's just the best.
French
I'm
vanilla is
just
the best.
not that big on coffee. Like my girlfriend gets it a lot. The only time I think
Basic
I've had
white girl.
something that was coffee was French vanilla bean.
I just drink it for the caffeine boost in the morning. Like I need something.
I just drink
That's
because
why I
it's
have
good.
pop.
Yeah, pop
Or
just doesn't do
soda,
it for
as
me.
the Florida viewers may call it, because I get shat on that a lot in Florida.
Really?
I'm gonna have I
Soda.
was laying down with my girl, right? I'm like, hey babe, can you pass me the pop? And I just stop. I'm like, oh fuck. And she goes, pop.
The pop.
The
dude.
pop. Okay, old ass
Shit.
man. The pop. And I was like, God damn it.
No,
I like,
Slip.
dude. I like calling it pop, man.
I call it a carbonated beverage.
You fucking
I call it drink.
Can I get that
Drink.
cold
Can you
carbonated?
drink.
Can you pass me that drink?
Pass me the drink. That's what we
Like,
call
dude, apparently
Kool-Aid.
people like in some southern states, like Alabama and shit, they call it just Coke. You know, just
What?
straight, everything Coke.
Yeah.
I'm like, what
Give
the
me,
fuck?
give me the bubble.
Let me
give
get some
me-
Coke.
Give me that bubble.
Give me the
What-
flavor
what-
bubble.
Yo, I went to a restaurant down in Alabama called Big Daddy.
Yeah.
That bitch was fire. It was a barbecue grill.
Oh,
that shit
hell
was
yeah, dude.
so good.
Man, I want some good like fucking.
You need some
Louisiana
southern food,
shit.
bro. You
Yeah,
need some
dude.
fucking
I
southern.
do.
You too.
What?
Some good ass southern food.
I want
Yeah.
some like.
You need some nice
I
Salisbury
want some
steak or
authentic
some
fried
ribs,
chicken,
bro.
bro. That's what I want.
I'm glad you said that because
Ooh.
like every time I play a video game, I name my character Big Daddy,
Really?
and it's really funny.
That's fun.
Like I was playing a hockey game, and I was the owner, and I was Big Daddy, and they're like, Big Daddy, can I get traded? It's fun. It's funny, bro.
Guess that would be pretty funny, honestly.
We should call this the Big Daddy Show.
The Big Daddy Podcast.
Yeah.
Not a bad name. What about Mom Goes
Big Daddy
Grocery Shopping?
Podcast.
Mom goes grocery shopping.
You like that name?
What?
Mom Goes Grocery Shopping?
What, this podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we change it to that,
It's pretty catchy.
you like that?
I kind of like that.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty
You
good.
viewers, comment down below if you like that, or if you have any
No, it's for
suggestions.
another channel. We can't plug
Yeah.
that.
We're
It's for another
okay.
channel.
All we're gonna say is we're working on something.
We're working
Oh,
on a
okay.
project.
There's something in the
We've
works.
already said the name. We're not
Oh.
gonna say it again. Of the channel.
If you want to, you can either replay this entire podcast, or
Yeah.
just rewind it. But
Just
we,
rewind
we-
it like 30 seconds, and you'll know.
or we would rather you listen to the whole podcast again.
I
Yeah.
guess we can
That's it.
wrap this up.
So-
Oh man, well,
So what is there anything else you want to say? You know, while you're here. You
I mean,
know,
hey,
is
I mean,
it.
this is probably gonna be the last time I'm on here.
Yeah.
dude,
I mean,
so-
hey, it was fucking great having me. Enjoyed every
Fuck yeah,
minute of
dude.
it. Conversations were fun, a little bit confusing,
Yeah,
and I
they
feel like
always
we
are.
touched some pretty good points. You know, hopefully we can get some feedback or maybe even some agreements,
Yeah,
and
dude,
comments.
take this to Florida and spread it around. Tell everybody to watch this shit.
Oh, for sure.
We
Yeah.
need some national.
I have
Yeah.
a couple friends down there that may want to listen to them. I'll give them a shout out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they'll
Yeah.
hear you on there. They'll be like, "Oh shit, bro, that's lit."
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Hopefully.
hopefully.
It's
But,
great having me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you. So,
I have something I want to end the whole thing with.
all right, go ahead.
You say your thing first. I'll say my thing last.
I don't remember what I say.
Sean Davis, everyone,
Yeah. So, see ya.
and I'm.